The D chord, third finger, third fret, second string, first finger, second fret, third string, second finger, second fret, one string. The D minor, third finger, third fret, second string, two finger, second fret, third string, first finger, first fret, first string. To switch from D minor to D, the one finger takes the place of the two finger, and the two finger retreats to the one string. To switch from D major to D minor, the two finger takes the place of the one finger, and the one finger retreats one fret back to the one string. Practice your switches. Now that you know the D chord and the D minor, you can establish the key of D. The root note, the third finger on the second string, third fret, sets up the stage for the major scale. Root, whole, whole, half, whole, 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 half. Each note represents either a major or minor chord in positions 1 through 6. Let's cover those positions. The 1 is major. A whole step with your root finger will land you on the second, which is minor. Another whole step with the root finger will land you on the third, which is also minor. It's only a half step from the third to the fourth, and this is a major chord, followed by a whole step to the fifth chord, which is major, and finally a whole step with the root finger to the sixth position of the scale, which represents a minor chord. Try to build your skill to where you can play chords 1 through 6, 4 beats each, in eighth note picking. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... If you could achieve this, you're on your way to becoming a great musician. Now that you know D and D minor, you know every single major and minor chord that exists. Why? Because the root note names the chord. On the B string, you have every note in the musical alphabet between frets 0 and 12. Therefore, you now know every major and minor chord by simply using the major position and the minor position in association with the root note, the third finger on the second string. Let's learn a song. This song's chord progression is B minor, F sharp, A, E, G, D, E minor, and F sharp again. Sounds complicated, but really it's not. Let's look for the B minor. There's a B note on the 12th fret. So take your third finger to the 12th fret, second string, and simply take your D minor position above it, the minor position. Now we're looking for F sharp major. Sounds scary, but it's really not. The F sharp note is located on the 7th fret, and you'll simply take the D major position above it. The A is located on the 10th fret with the third finger, and you'll take the D major position above. The next chord is E. The 5th fret on the 2nd string is the E note. That's our root note. Take the major position above it. The G chord, the root note, is located on the 8th fret, major position above. The D chord, root note, 3rd fret. We know this one, major position. The E minor. Now we already played E major and identified that the root note was the 5th fret. The only difference is this time we'll play the minor position above it. And finally, the F sharp major again. The F sharp note is on the 7th fret, major position. Let's play it with 8th note picking all the way through. I'm just going to call out the fret numbers of the root note on the 2nd string, starting on the 12th fret for B minor. 7th fret major, 10th fret major, 5th fret major, 8th fret major, 3rd fret major, 5th fret minor, 7th fret major. See if you can follow along. It's a very simple method to get very pleasing sounds out of your guitar. If you'd like to take a personal lesson with me, call 918-951-4338 or visit the website tulsaguitarlesson.com.